Hey guys, this is Dr. Martin here. I'm at Orchard Scott's Dental, and today we're going to be doing a special exercise about how we analyze the face before a smile makeover. First thing I always like to look at is I always look at the smile as a whole and the facial flow as a whole there, okay? So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for asymmetries, is there asymmetry left or right? And also an interesting point is we want to look for, make sure we can see how his face is flowing there, okay? I think it's really, really important that we make sure that is it leaning one side or other. With our patient here, we're looking at the midline first. So check the midline first here. And overall to me, patient's midline is actually quite straight here, okay? So it's quite on. Next thing we're looking at is what we call the facial flow here, okay? So this is one of my favorite points I like to look at. In our patient here, we can see that his eyes are roughly leaning slightly to the left-hand side here, okay? So his left eye is slightly lower. And when we look at his lips as well, if we can look at his lips, you can see the lip kind of goes down a little bit to the left as well though, okay? One more thing I'd like to note is, can you see these wrinkle lines here? On his wrinkle line, this one is a lot more obvious, and that also leans to the left as well there, okay? So definitely for our patient, his smile is more leaning to the left, and that's something that we do have to kind of keep an eye on. Next thing that we look at is looking at the facial thirds. So let's mark out those points together. So we see the chin to the nose to eyebrow, and eyebrow to the hairline there, okay? And you roughly want these heights to be roughly the same there, okay? What I can see here is our patient here is quite good, quite balanced, what I would say. Roughly the heights are all about the same, so that's a good balanced thirds if I would say so myself there, okay? His lips slightly lean towards the left a little bit here, and I think that's likely related to his teeth. You can see how his teeth is slightly poking out there. In those cases here, likely with some minor alignment, we can actually address that asymmetry of the lips and kind of bring that lip back up there, okay? In terms of an overall macro view, I think we're starting off at a very good point. Our key points that we want to kind of keep an eye on and note down is basically his facial flow leaning towards the left a little bit. Lip line is slightly to the left as well. And also the alignment that we can see here, slightly here, leaning to the left as well. So something that we need to address there, okay?